And welcome back as we continue our reading for Tuesday, January the 3rd, 2023, day 115. Remember, we began this series on September the 11th, 2022. We are in 1 Chronicles chapter 5 to close out our reading for this day. As you know, thank you for bearing with me as we read these chapters of 1 Chronicles, which speaks of the families of the Israelites. That's what this is talking about. The families, the descendants, the names of each one. So we are in chapter 5, 1 Chronicles, beginning at verse 1 as we thank God for his word. Amen. Verse number 1. This speaks of the family of Reuben. Verses 1 through what looks like 10. Now the sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel. He was indeed the firstborn, but because he defiled his father's bed, his birthright was given to the sons of Joseph, the son of Israel, so that the genealogy is not listed according to the birthright. Yet Judah prevailed over his brothers, and from him came a ruler, although the birthright was Joseph's. The sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, was Hanok, Palu, Hezron, and Carmi. And the sons of Joel were Shemaiah, his son, Gog, his son, Shimei, his son, Micah, his son, Reiah, his son, Baal, his son, and Berah, his son, whom Tiglath-Pileser, king of Assyria, carried into captivity. He was leader of the Reubenites, and his brethren by their families. When the genealogy of their generations was registered, the chief, Jael, and Zechariah, and Bela, the son of Azaz, the son of Shema, the son of Joel, who dwelt in Aroer, as far as Nebo and Baal-Meon. Eastward, verse number 9, eastward they settled as far as the entrance of the wilderness of this side of the river Euphrates, because their cattle had multiplied in the land of Gilead. And now in the days of Saul, they made war with the Hagrites, who fell by their hand, and they dwelt in their tents throughout the entire area east of Gilead. Family of Gad, beginning at verse 11 to verse 22. The family of Gad. And the children of Gad dwelt next to them in the land of Bashan as far as Salcah. Joel was the chief, Shepham the next, then Janai, and Shaphat in Bashan, and their brethren of their father's house. Michael, Meshullam, of their father's house, Michael, Meshullam, Sheba, Jerai, Jachin, Ziah, and Eber, 7 in all. These were the children of Abihail, the son of Uri, the son of Jeroah, the son of Gilead, the son of Michael, the son of Jeshashai, the son of Jado, the son of Buz. Verse 15, Ahai, the son of Abdiel, the son of Gunai, was chief of their father's house. And the Gadites dwelt in Gilead, in Bashan and in its villages, and in all the common lands of Sharon within their borders. All these were registered by genealogies in the days of Jotham, king of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam, king of Israel. The sons of Reuben, the Gadites, and half the tribe of Manasseh had 44,760 valiant men able to bear shield and sword, to shoot with the bow and skillful in war, who went to war. They made war with the Hagrites, Jetur, Naphish, and Nodab, and they were helped against them, and the Hagrites were delivered into their hand, and all who were with them, for they cried out to God in the battle. He heeded their prayer, because they put their trust in him. Then they took away their livestock, 50,000 of their camels, 250,000 of their sheep, and 2,000 of their donkeys, also 100,000 of their men. For many fell dead, because the war was God's, and they dwelt in their place until the captivity. So the children of the half tribe, verse 23. This is talking about the family of Manasseh east. The family of Manasseh on the east side. So this is half the tribe of Manasseh. Verse 23. So the children of the half tribe of Manasseh dwelt in the land. Their numbers increased from Bashan to Baal Hermon, that is, to Senir or Mount Hermon. These were the heads of their fathers' houses: Ephher, Ishai, Eliel, Azriel, Jeremiah, Hodaviah, and Jadiel. They were mighty men of valor, famous men, and heads of their fathers' houses. And they were unfaithful, verse 25. They were unfaithful to the God of their fathers, and played the harlot after the gods of the peoples of the land, whom God had destroyed before them. So the God of Israel stirred up the spirit of Pul, king of Assyria, that is Tiglath-Pileser, or Pileser, king of Assyria. He carried the Reubenites, the Gadites, and the half tribe of Manasseh into captivity. He took them to Halah, Habor, Harah, and the river of Gozan to this day. They were unfaithful to the God of their fathers. Next, we'll be talking about the family of Levi in chapter 6, when that comes back around. The musicians in the house of the Lord, the family of Aaron, dwelling places of the Levites. Amen. We thank God for his word and pray that he continues to bless each and every one that reads his word, that hear his word, see and seek his word in spirit and in truth. Let us continue to seek the Lord in spirit and in truth. Amen.